Hey guys, welcome back to Co-op Cooperative.
Hello guys, I'm playing Gears of War 5, better known in 2020 and 2019 as Gears 5.
They took out the of war.
We're playing Terminator Simulator.
It's no longer a war, it's more of a gearing
Process.
It's a quarrel.
It's a little quarrel. It's not a war. We're just having a little spigot. No, wait, a spigot's what water comes out of. Isn't it? Yeah. We're having a little fight, little argument, if you will.
A little dispute, if you will.
Chase thought today that he would jump in and play some free-for-all, some multiplayer on Gears 5, just because, hey, why not? If you guys enjoy it, or just any other video we've ever done, because, let's face it, we're hilarious.
Now, I have to say that one reason I picked this game is because it's one of the multiplayer based games that, and it's really not multiplayer based. It's got a campaign too, obviously.
Does it?
Yeah.
You sure?
But
oh yeah, didn't you guys do
I'm
like
good at this
24
multiplayer.
episodes of a campaign, or did this game not have campaign anymore?
We played Gears Ultimate Edition.
That was the first one. This is 4 games later.
Dude, spoilers.
Look, Chase is playing
this
Karen.
character. Yeah, Karen is
Chase
not
is Karen.
Karen is her name.
It is her name. She's beautiful.
I like your Nerf gun.
I'm picking Blood Drive because that is the best map on any Gears game.
Bro, they put Blood Drive in free-for-all?
They did.
Look how pretty Karen is.
Karen is my bitch. In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Legit though, that gun does look like a
like a Nerf gun?
Did you guys play with Nerf guns?
Maybe like a water gun?
Yeah. Did you guys play with Nerf guns when you were kids?
I didn't have the money to play with Nerf guns.
Oh, sorry. Check your privilege over here.
I played with them very briefly.
I played with it
water
my
guns.
entire childhood.
Did you briefly
I couldn't
play with
stop
them
playing
in
with
your
it.
briefs?
Yeah, I can stop rubbing it on things.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Funny story about
I'm
briefs.
cutting
When
that.
when I was a kid, when I was a young warthog. No, really.
when he was a young warthog.
When I was a kid, I would obviously wake up before my mom, because like what kid doesn't, right? Like when you're a little kid, you wake up way before your parents most of the time.
No.
Well, I did. So, love you, Mom. So, I would wake up before her and go outside in my underwear, which as a child, obviously I'm wearing tighty whities, like Power Ranger tighty whities. I have nothing on but my underwear, and I would just swing on my swing set. And I can remember my mom waking up and being so mad that I went outside without anybody there to watch me. Which, looking at it now, it makes sense. But, like, I was just trying to swing, man.
Swing? You swinging in 2020?
Yeah, everybody should
My
be swinging in
grandfather swung
2020.
back in 19...
You swinging in 2020? Everybody should be, right?
Speaking of Whitey Tighties, though, I remember when I was a kid, I had superhero Whitey Tighties. Excuse me?
You said Whitey Tighties.
That's what they are.
They're tighty whities.
What?
Who says Whitey Tighties?
They're Whitey Tighties.
Guys, let us know in the comments if you say tidy whities or Whitey Tighties. I've never heard Whitey Tighties. Go, you just tell your story.
I don't even want to fucking
just,
tell my story
You just tell
now.
your story. Let's hear about you in your underoos.
I swear.
Come on.
No,
let's
I
hear
used
them
to
underoos.
have superhero underwear of the tidy whitey genre.
So now you said it right.
Whatever. So I had Superman and Batman ones, and like I had the logo of the superhero on the little on the pecker part of it. What? Pretty much like how the superheroes were like back in the day. So I remember I would wear like I don't know, it was like pants, and I would put my underwear on top of my pants. Because, like, the superheroes back in the day
I
had,
got
the underwear, look.
At first, I was like, what are you talking about? But now it makes sense.
I wouldn't do it in public. I'll do it at home.
Well, if you don't do it in public, it's not fun anyway.
That's true. However, I was a child.
So, here's my question then. So, was one pair of underwear, did it have Batman and Superman on it? Or were they separate? Like, you had a Batman pair, and so both were on it?
No, they were separate. Yeah.
So, did it just have their symbol or the actual hero on your crotch?
It was their symbol.
So, You were walking around with a big S on your
I
crotch.
had the
Or a
symbol.
bad symbol.
I had the symbol of hope on my pecker. My pecker is a symbol of hope, dude.
That gives me hope, honestly.
That's when I started becoming friends with you, when I realized that moment.
Yeah, I used to wear my Batman underwear and my cape that you almost manslaughtered me in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chase just shows up at Bloopo's house. He's like, "Oh my gosh, this kid is the symbol of hope, or at least his penis is.
I need to eliminate him.
I need to take him out as soon as possible." That's funny.
Me and Scottie are sitting next to each other. I keep slapping his knee.
Yeah, because we're telling real knee slappers.
We are. We are.
Laugh at my jokes.
Yeah.
Laugh at my jokes. Yeah. Yeah,
Man,
dude,
I really come off as a dick sometimes, don't I?
Yeah,
I don't mean to. I'm sorry.
You're so funny,
I
Scottie.
have a really bad habit of just, I don't know, my tone of voice just
I have
sometimes.
a really bad habit of just being a dick sometimes.
Yeah. No, legit. Sometimes my tone of voice just sounds really condescending sometimes. I can't help it.
I think that's just the kind of person you are, Bloopo.
Yeah.
It's very
You were
condescending.
mean to me tonight.
I know. I don't know why. You're just giving me that vibe, bro. I don't know. I'm joking. I love
Well,
you.
redirecting it from me, wasn't this map in Gears of War 2? Or was it also in the
Yeah,
original?
It was in 2, I think, and 3. I think it's been in every one after 2. Or no, maybe this was a Gears 3 map. I can't remember. It's been such a long time.
I think it was 2, because 2 is the only one that I've ever played. I know you guys played the first one. I've only ever played 2, because our friend group pretty much made me, because that's all they would play instead of Halo, which was my game of choice. So I played Gears 2, and I remember at least a variant of this map being... if it wasn't in the campaign, I know it was in the multiplayer.
Maybe it was. I honestly, 2 sounds about right. I mean, Chase and I have played all of the Gears games because we're those friends you're talking about who are like, we're playing Gears, man.
Yeah.
But I can't. They all kind of run together after a while, I guess.
Yeah.
But maybe it does seem about right. Maybe this was in 2, and then they ported it to 3, and then 4, and then obviously 5, as you see.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe.
I know Halo does that a lot with their maps.
Oh, dude, Halo. Some of their maps are so good, though. Like, some multiplayer maps in any game, though, are just so good that it's like any game after that, like, if you don't include it, you don't want it.
Yeah.
You know?
Because growing up, some say that Halo 2 is the best one. Personally, I think the original, well, all the Bungie ones are great, but when I was playing Halo, I'd played all the Halo games except for 2 until Anniversary was released, actually. So like there was a lot of maps that I was familiar with in Halo 3 and that they brought back in Reach and everything.
Because of...
That was in 2 that I
Yeah.
didn't know that was in 2. Like, or was Beaver Creek?
Beaver Creek was one
Was
originally.
one?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one with the big...
big arch
The
in
big
the
arch,
middle.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's like a base on both sides, a red and a blue base.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in 1. Then it was also in 2.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone after that, I think, like some of those monumental maps is just it's gonna be in everything.
Yeah.
You can't not do it.
I like it when they do that, when they bring back like familiar maps but like remix them.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would have brought back Guardian from Halo 3.
I feel that.
That was a really good map. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I think that's what they did with this map with Blood Drive on Gears 5. It's one of those maps that everybody loves this map. Like I don't think that I've ever played or even been in a party with someone that did not love this map.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, if it works, man.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just good. It's just a good map.
Because I know in Halo 3 they had, you remember Valhalla?
Mm-hmm.
They brought it back in Halo 4, but like it was specifically for like big team battles or whatever. I think they made it larger.
That's when didn't they put like vehicles and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
obviously, I mean they always did, but like
they
ghosts
put like the
and
mantis
wraiths
and everything in it. Yeah.
Yo,
Can I
look
just
at
take
our
a
boy.
moment?
Hey.
Can I just take a moment?
Look at Karen covered in blood, pumping that fist.
Oh yeah. Yeet yeet.
I have to give hats off to my sissy Karen for being there for me the whole
Is this your
game.
Grammy speech?
It is.
Anytime you win a free for all, you have to give a Grammy speech.
Give a speech for your Grammy real quick.
So Grammy, Karen and I will be there the day that you fall and break your hip. We will be there.
Well, that got really dark.
You said Grammy, right?
Grammy.
Yeah, but you're breaking hips now.
No, I'm saying, because you know how grand people tend to fall and break their hips after a while.
You're right.
You're graham people, made out of graham
I'm
crackers.
saying that. No, what I'm saying is I will be there.
You'll be there for you.
Like I've been there before. I'll be there for her. For her.
Or any grand people.
Or any grand people. I'll be there for anybody's grand people.
That was Will and Grace, right?
No, that's
what?
I'm being a dick. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't much care for Friends. Please don't
please don't
unsubscribe.
You can just not be my friend then if you don't like being friends.
Well, we're all best friends.
Oh, true.
Well, I'm glad I had to remind you.
They should bring back. They should do a
Dickhead.
remake of Friends and call it Best Friends.
Oh yeah. Where are they at now?
Well, we know where they're at now. If you watch the end of Friends, then you know where they are.
I don't know what I don't like. Like I said,
clearly not.
I don't have a strong opinion against Friends to where I completely dislike it, but I don't necessarily find it specifically entertaining.
I get it.
Bloopo's just really opinionated.
You're either a Seinfeld guy / girl,
Which I am.
or you're a Friends guy / girl.
Yeah.
And I'm a Friends guy / girl.
Yeah. I kind of prefer Seinfeld, honestly. Like, I don't know, like, the sitcoms that came, like, afterwards, they're kind of hit or miss. I know, I like Frasier a lot, which was a spinoff of Cheers that was on at the same time as Seinfeld. But
Right. The thing that we can take from 90s sitcoms, or they never ate that. No matter which one you like or dislike, I mean, we can all take from that they never age. Like, you can watch them. We can watch them 50 years from now.
I agree with that. I do. And I was literally in the break room at work the other day, and Everybody Loves Raymond came on.
Oh yeah, here at the office.
Yeah.
I do like it. Everybody Loves Raymond as well. Continue.
Well, that's one though. That, like, when I was younger though, like, I never gave it a chance. Like, it would come on and I would see it and watch it, but I never. Yeah. I guess maybe just because I was young and didn't care or didn't have any of, like, the hardships they have as adults yet, I guess. Yeah. But whenever I watched it the other day, I was like, oh my god, dude, I can relate to this so much. Like, Raymond, I do love you.
Yeah. Like, that's how those shows were for me as well, because I would watch them, like, as a kid with my parents. Mm-hmm. And, obviously, it's so, like, well-rounded comedy that there's plenty to laugh at, but obviously there's jokes that aren't oriented towards kids.
Yeah.
So, like, as I've grown older, there's been so much more for me to, like, understand.
Yeah, it's just more. It's more funny.
Yeah, it adds layers to the onion to make it more funny.
Get out.
Yeah. It's kind of like an ogre.
Huh? You said it's like an onion.
An onion?
So if it's like an onion, then it's also like an ogre.
Speaking of onions, I ordered pizza from a pizza place the other day, and I got a salad with it as well, and I didn't want any onion on it.
What kind of salad?
The lettuce kind.
Like not Caesar? I said seizure.
A little Caesar salad.
Seizure salad?
It's like,
I love my Caesar salad.
It's like, don't finish this entire salad or you are susceptible to seizures.
But I was like, I don't want any onion on it. And on the receipt, it said no ONGIN. No Ungun.
No Ungun.
Yeah, no Ungun. Ungun.
We don't want no Ungun on this.
I was like, I'm not making fun of anybody, but I knew what it was.
We're making fun a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Come on. If I walked out somewhere and just in public just wrote Ungun.
I would know exactly what you meant.
I feel like that'd be some sort of cult. If it was like graffitied on the wall, I'd be like, time to move. I guess I'm going somewhere else.
We gotta get out of here. The Ungun group's gonna get us.
The Ungun group is here.
The Ungun. The
Youngins.
The Ungun Ungans.
Youngin.
They're the most dangerous in the group. The Ungun Ungans.
Yeah, that's the group that opposes the Little Rascals. It's the Little Rascals versus the Youngin Ungans.
The Youngin Ungans.
Oh my god, there is pudding in the floor.
Gee, my pudding.
I legit didn't know there was pudding.
Told you.
The entire time that we have been here recording tonight, Scottie has just been looking at each one of us going, "You eat my pudding." And I was like, I didn't know what he was talking about, but there's legit pudding in the floor.
I even tried to tell you before we sat up for the second session.
I thought you
I
were
was like,
lying.
dude, did you see that pudding on the floor? And you were like, yeah, dude. And I was like, what kind is it?
See, Scottie has got his own TikTok server in his brain, and that's like a video off of his own TikTok interface. You know,
I've never had someone describe my mind as a TikTok interface.
What happened before TikTok?
If it was in my mind, man, it would go downhill quick.
Before that, it was Vine.
It would go down so quick.
Scottie could only think in 6-second increments.
That's sad. Bro.
That's really scary.
Yeah, it is.
That's legit short-term memory loss.
And that's why I'm saying it's
Yeah.
sad. Like that is. It's like what is it? 50 First Dates? Is that movie with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore?
Well,
Barry Drew Moore.
She had the time. She had the memory span of an
Right,
entire day, though.
But there was what was that dude's name? It's like 5-second Fred or something like that.
Oh yeah.
You don't remember the guy she meets who
I
like
remember.
every so many
Yeah.
minutes he's like, "Hi, I'm Tom." Is his name Tom? I can't remember his name. It's been too long.
I don't
But there's
know.
a guy on there who had that form of short-term memory loss. Who like every so many minutes or seconds, his mind reset. And
that's
that's
scary.
what it is. It's sad.
Remember when
So-
he would make like a pancake castle? Is that what it was that he would make?
A waffle. He made it a waffle.
A waffle layer.
It was weird too. They had
A
like
waffle
they had-
fortress.
Reese's peanut butter cups and eggs.
A toaster strudel house.
Welcome to our strudel house, everyone. To our
We're-
strudel doodle house.
I was going to say.
Was it?
I was legit about to be like, we're the strudel doodles.
We're the strudel doodles. Welcome to
Wasn't
our
that a
strudel
Nick
doodle
Jr.
house.
show?
I don't think so.
Nicholas
I think
Jr.
that
the
was.
third.
Was that a Nicholas Sparks show?
Yeah.
I don't know about
It was-
you all.
It was his movie after Dear John.
I thought it was the one after the Notebook.
It was the one after Charlie St. Cloud.
Oh, dude, it's the they make a waffle notebook.
It's a love triangle between a woman, a man, and a plate of waffles.
You can't even deny that his movies are fantastic.
They're all the same, but yes, they're good.
Why why fix what's not broken?
It's all a bittersweet romance.
Yeah. Listen, any man who tells you that they don't at least a little bit enjoy a romance movie, they're lying to you.
If Nicholas Sparks wrote a romance manga, I would read it.
I bet it would be a good one.
It would mess him up because he would have to write it from right to left instead of from left to right.
Is he doing the art too? Is he the illustrator also?
Did I get?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
okay.
you were right. I think.
I just had like an existential crisis. I was like, which is right and which is
Bloopo
left?
says which one's my left and which one's my right, and do words go from one side to the other? Was I right?
It's okay, BB.
It's okay, BB. You know what though? People like that guy who just apologized for being bad, even though he's not necessarily bad. I love people like that because they care enough to tell you they're sorry.
Yeah.
They're just nice, man. Some
Yeah.
games don't have that.
Yeah, that's me. See,
Yeah, look, love.
Global.
that's not a ball sack.
Less than 3, baby boy.
Chase is global. He's Mr. Worldwide.
And don't be confused. He said that's not a ball sack.
I like how all of the what are they called? The bad people.
The swarm.
Freaking the hated.
The hated. All the bad people are the hated.
I like how they all wear skirts.
Yeah, that's what they're wearing.
Yeah.
Hey, we're villains. We're gonna wear some skirts.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna call it a kilt because it's not a kilt.
I don't even know if it's a kilt. I don't think it's a skirt or a kilt. I think it's just. What is the word for that?
A skilt.
A skilt.
Would you guys wear kilts?
Well, see, like if it was my heritage.
Well, I mean, like if we got invited to go game over in Stonehenge, would you guys wear kilts?
Where is Stonehenge?
I don't think it's in Scotland.
I was wondering. I was like,
No, it's definitely not Scotland.
Why
I'm
would
stupid.
we wear kilts to Stonehenge anyway? I don't.
Just to make a statement.
Yo, dude, Bog Walker is straight up giving Chase his D. You guys see it.
This D is yours if you win.
You guys can see it. Oh.
Oh no. Chase is multitasking right now. He's interacting with the audience.
If you could just see Chase, like he's over here playing with one hand, typing with the other, getting some D with the other one. He's got 3 hands. That's right. I said that.
Hey, bro.
Dude, we gotta give it up for you, dude. You are going ham.
You know what they call Chase, the human tripod.
Now, I just have to let you all know
Yeah.
the only reason that I'm doing this good is because I have my gaming princesses on my side. And
Cheat my pudding.
That's you all. That's you all.
We're the
me.
gaming princesses?
Yeah, I mean, no, you all are the gaming. You.
All right. Well, Chase has shown us his extraordinary ability in Gears 5, not only in a solos and a free for all, but also in a 2v2 Gnasher. If you guys enjoy this content or any other content we have, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell. You need to know when we're posting videos of
Hold on, I'm going to do a bit real quick. Every time I hear the word, no, like legit though. Every time, I just have to say this because if I don't say it now, it won't make sense later. Every time I hear the word extraordinary, I always think about the LOVE song. You know what I mean? Like
hello,
extraordinary.
Oh wait, I can't say that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
No, we can end the episode now. I just had to say that because like it was a thought process.
I thought you were talking about a different LOVE song. And then I proceeded to copyright by singing it.
We're all
did
full
the
of
same
love,
thing.
guys. Let's get out of here. Wow.
I got scared. Okay, next time on Co-op. Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Good night, baby.